How to start playing on GTA 5 Grand RP server, earn your first money and get some necessary items. Complete step-by-step solo guide for beginners. Step 1. Register. In the description you will find my referral link. Then choose server. For example, I play on a second English server. Then choose the first and the last name for your character. Keep in mind that it's against the rules to use some famous names here, like John Rambo for example. Then enter email and password, click here and choose registration. Push me, and then just touch me, till I can get my registration. Then download and install the client, select the server, choose play and wait until it will download all the server assets. Keep in mind that to play on any RP server you need to have a licensed copy of GTA 5. Step 2. Log in and create your character. You will find yourself in a hotel, it's a starting location for beginners. Go to the elevator and choose lobby. Then in a lobby talk to this lady on reception and you can join a family, it's like a clan on Grand RP. Choose reunite with a family, and if you play on a second English server, type PvP cat in a search. And then choose join. There are a lot of bonuses of doing that, like cars that you can use and family chat, you will see later. Anyway, your beginner quest starts. For completing it you will get money, cars and some other bonuses. You can check progress simply by opening menu and then choosing quests. Here you will see 6 different tasks that you need to complete, and the first one is to work as electric. Click on plan a route. It's a third step in this guide. Anyway, then exit the hotel and go and talk to this lady. She will give you a scooter. Press Ctrl to start the engine, you need to do it manually, and now go to the electricity station. But not immediately, because there are 2 important things that you need to do before even completing the beginner's quest. First of all, open your phone and choose this icon. It will open investments menu. Choose daytime, and here is how it works. Each day you can make 1 investment for free, and after playing for some time on a server, collect the profit. Keep in mind that you don't receive it automatically. You need to open phone, go to investments and claim it there. But by default it gives you 4-hour investment, and if you don't have so much time to play this day, you will receive no money at all. So instead choose the one that you can complete. Maybe 1 hour or 2 hours or 3 hours like I did. Second thing that you need to do before completing the quest is to open map and choose stock exchange building, big blue A on the map. There you can take office tasks, and it's like one of the easiest money making methods for beginners. It makes sense to take these tasks as soon as possible, because maybe there will be a task to work as an electrician. Anyway, talk to this NPC Steve Money and choose I would like to know more about offices. Then choose state offices and you will see a huge list of offices that are offering you a contract. Choose any one that gives you 90%. After signing up a contract you will see 6 tasks, and for completing each of them you will receive $10,800. Make a screenshot because you will forget these tasks and you can only see them in the office, and go back to completing your beginner's quest. Office tasks are changing every day, so maybe this day there will be some that you can complete during the beginner's quest, like work as an electrician or farmer, but most of them you will complete after finishing beginner's quest. Sometimes they are really easy, like go to 3 different bars and buy a drink in each one. Anyway, now finally go to electricity station, park your scooter. By the way, it will disappear in 5 minutes, but don't worry, this quest will not take so much time, plus you can get another scooter. Go to this yellow area and choose get employed as an electrician. Now go to the marked area and fix shields by pressing and holding E. You will need to earn $100 by doing that, and I had to fix only 5 shields. You will receive a beginner's case for this quest. Now if your scooter disappeared you can get another one here, and in any way let's move to the step 4. It's going to post office to receive some money. It has such yellow box icon on the map. So just get there, enter post office and talk to the only NPC you will find there. Choose to pick up a package and you will receive another beginner's case and a new task to go and get the driver's license. But sometimes you will not receive the package actually, so talk to him again and pick up this 500. And now we're moving to step 5. Go to the driving school to receive a driver's license. So just get there and talk to this NPC. But be careful, for some reason he will call you Rachel.
Hey Rachel, what's up?
So choose the first option and this attempt is free of charge. Once you will get in the car, you might press G and choose fasten seat belt. It's not necessary for this exam, but will be helpful if someone will hit you. Also, you might set up a speed limit. Again, it's not necessary because there is no timer for this mission and you can actually drive with any speed you want to. All you need to pass this exam is drive through all these blue areas, but if you don't have any experience with driving in GTA 5, speed limit will help you. Otherwise, just drive as fast as you can. Anyway, after crossing the finish line, you will receive your driver's license and the game will give you a supercar just to test it, but be extremely careful, because this easy to miss message tells you that the car will be returned in 10 minutes. And I was sure that it works just like with the rented scooter. It will disappear only if you will leave the car for more than 10 minutes. But my supercar disappeared while I was driving in the middle of nowhere, exactly 10 minutes after the start of this rental. Maybe it's a bug that will be fixed later, but just be careful with rented cars. For the next step, you need to go to the farm and water 5 beds. So get employed, collect the water from water tank and just go to this yellow icon on the map and water beds. Actually, before we will continue, I need to say a few words about the farmer role, which is probably the best role for beginners. And it's not because the amount of money that you receive for watering beds. This amount will be relatively small even when the salary for farmer job is high. But quite often for watering beds you will also receive a random vegetable or fruit seeds that can be sold to other players for good money. For example, right now on Second English server you can sell each seed for $2,200 on average. Anyway, after watering 5 beds you will receive another beginner's case. You can find it in inventory by pressing I, and by using this beginner's case you will usually receive some cosmetics, but you might find some useful items as well. Anyway, next step is to go to any buyer of resources and sell copper that you have in your inventory. They have such icon on the map. By the way, if you will go to the buyer that game recommends you, at some point you will enter the danger zone. An RP server is different from GTA Online because players cannot kill you whenever they want, but in danger zone they can, and that's what happened to me. Actually, it's still not allowed to kill new players who are making beginner's quest even in a danger zone. But later, be careful every time you see this sign. Anyway, go to the buyer and sell copper, but usually you don't want to sell anything to him because it's much more profitable to sell all resources to other players. On a marketplace, for example, we're gonna talk about this later. But this time sell to him because quest tells you to do it. After that you might get some clothing item or money. I received money and quite a lot actually. And we're moving to step 8. Go to the parking, talk to this NPC, choose parking space, rent it for 1 day and call your red loader. It's a car that you receive for completing the quest. Actually, it's not really a good car, so you might want to sell it. You might do it at any time, just get close to the car, press G, choose view transport information and then just choose sell to the government. You will receive only 10% of estate value, but it's still $500 for this trash. Or you might decide to keep it for now, but also you will receive 1 out of 3 cars. For 1 week it's like a long time rental, so you might want to use this car instead. By the way, if you join the family, it will be possible for you to spawn in a family house after entering the game. And in my clan there are a lot of cars that beginners can use. Just please don't forget to refuel them. Yes, on Grand RP cars consume fuel and you need to buy it on gas stations. Anyway, additionally you will receive a prime ticket that you might choose to use in your inventory. It will make beginning a little bit easier. And also a scooter that you can use anywhere, but only until your character will reach level 3. So you are almost ready to start playing, but there is one additional step. Go to any shop, it has this red dollar icon on the map, and buy level 1 backpack so you can carry more things, and also a SIM card for your phone to make calls and send messages. Just don't forget to equip backpack. If you already have an office task for mining or fishing, think about buying a pickaxe or fishing rod. Actually, you can try to save some money by going on a beach market, check every working shop, and sometimes you will find extremely cheap items. Like I bought this backpack for $10. Anyway, now you are ready to start playing. At the beginning I recommend you to focus on daily investments, office tasks and farmer role. But there are obviously other ways of making money even for beginners, and if you want to learn more about miner, fisherman and oilman jobs, I suggest you to go and check the video that you can see on your screen now. With that being said, stay safe, stay healthy, goodbye.